Shalom. We, the State of Israel and the Jewish community of the United States, are separated by an ocean, a vast ocean, but we are united by our hearts that beat in unison. We may have different citizenships, we may carry different passports in our pockets, but we belong to the same ancient, glorious people, the Jewish people. And even if we reside in different places, when we pray, we face the same city, Yerushalayim. So now these days, a new barrier is trying to separate between us, the coronavirus. In days of distress for the Jewish community here or for the State of Israel, we know that we immediately come to the help of each other. In these days it's difficult because each one of us has its own struggle. It's also difficult physically because out of dozens of daily flights between North America and Israel, only one daily flight remains. But even this vicious virus that causes so much suffering here and in Israel cannot separate between us. Even in these days we know the utmost Jewish premise, Kol Israel Arevim Ze Lazeh. And we know that as we Israelis have you in our heart, in our prayers, we Israelis are in your hearts, in your prayers. We celebrate Yom HaAtzmaut, the 72nd anniversary of the Jewish state, the State of Israel, a state that is 3,000 years old as it is 72 years young. We made huge achievements. We achieved huge achievements in these 72 years. We became a technological powerhouse, an economic thriving country, and much more than that. If we compare that with our situation 72 years ago, our precarious situation 72 years ago, is really mind-boggling. But I think that the real way which we should see Yom HaAtzmaut is comparing it with 2,000 years of dispersion, of oppression, of discrimination, and even of massacre. We are the luckiest Jewish generation in 2,000 years, and that's a good reason to celebrate. And that's the reason that for me Yom HaAtzmaut is not only an Israeli holiday, it's a Jewish holiday. It doesn't belong only to Israelis, it belongs to every Jew all over the world. Because, paraphrasing our common patriarch Abraham, Ki anashim achim anachnu, because brethren we are. Chag Atzmaut Sameach.